Hi everyone, this is Amir Shahzad, a safety professional. Welcome to a very important video regarding NEBOSH interview. A lot of students are asking me, sir, how to pass the NEBOSH interview? What is it? So today I'm gonna break down this for you in a very simple way. This video will be in different parts. In part one, I'll be explaining you what are actually requirements of NEBOSH or what do you need before the interview. Secondly, I'll tell you why people fail in the interview. In third part, I will tell you how to get prepared for the interview. And fourth and last part would be about some sample questions I'll be asking you, and I'll be telling you how you can get prepared for the mock interview. So stay tuned with me to see the whole part. Okay guys, moving towards the most important part of this video is type of questions you'll be asked. Before this, I'm telling you again, the purpose of this whole interview is not to remark you. It is just to confirm that you have attempted your paper by yourself. So first purpose is to identify and confirm that the whole assessment is completed by you unaided. Check your understanding and the reasoning behind the answer. And format or the length of this interview is 15 minutes, and usually they ask 3 questions among all the scenarios which are given to you. Okay guys, I have compiled some sample questions for the practice purpose. So first is about the verification. So they will be asking you, please confirm your full name and the candidate number. That is also a learner number as well. They can ask you, did you completed the assessment by yourself? And obviously you have to say yes. Secondly, I'll be asking 2 questions about the scenario. So they can ask in question number 2, you recommended isolating hazard. Explain exactly how that would be done on site. And secondly, they can ask, why did you rate the hazard as high? Walk me through the likelihood and the consequences reasons. So that is really simple. You don't have to go through everything you have written in the paper. You just have to tell him why you have written this. There are usually questions regarding the risk assessment and the controls. So they can ask you, explain how you use the risk matrix to reach the score X. Like for example, you have rated it as a high, medium. So why did you selected the administrative control rather than elimination or substitution in the case? So you have to justify that why the elimination is or administrative control is more important than the elimination. Then there also comes the question regarding the hierarchy of control. So they can ask, what is the hierarchy of control and where does the training sits in it, and what PPs would be accepted for the task and why is it the last resort. So these are the kind of questions they can ask. I'm not saying that this will be the 100% questions they will be asking, like this could be the. Secondly, the legal or standards. So they can ask you, which piece of legislation or standard did you refer to this activity? How is the duty holder for the health and safety in this scenario which is given? They can ask you about the sources and evidences, like for example, which documents or standard do you consult while preparing your answers. So you should know what references you have given in the paper, or you can have a small list of references. And if they can ask you, if I ask for the evidence of control your purpose, what you will show me. This is really rare, but they can ask you, like, be prepared for these kind of things as well. And reflection improvements. So if they can ask you, if you have double the budget, what additional control would you implemented and why? And they can ask you about the improvement, like how would you train the worker on the new control, what and how often you will be doing. So this is all about the scenario. You should be explaining it, what is your main purpose behind this, and how would you handle the supervisor who refused to implement your safety recommendations. So these are kind of a rare questions, but they can ask you something like this as well. So guys, this is all about the questions. So if you want me to conduct a mock interview for you, I can do it as well. If you have any questions, you can contact me on given WhatsApp number.